welcome. This is Arunava Chaudhuri, and you can follow me under my social media handles arunfoot. The topic that I want to bring to you all today is East Bengal Football Club and how they are looking to go into the 2024-2025 season. And the question I ask at the start, do they need a rebuild? Or do they need some signings, readjustments to strengthen the squad to be able to do better in the new season? Carlos Kodrat surely will be looking to have a better squad, a fit squad at his disposal next season. If we look back at 2023-2024, it was a successful season for East Bengal, one of the most in the recent past. The club won the Super Cup and reached the final of the Duran Cup. But in the ISL, the tale was a little different. It looked for quite a bit of time that East Bengal could potentially get into the playoffs, like many other teams. But in the end, they fell short. So the question now is, are East Bengal a better cup side than a league side? That at least could be said after the results of the last season. So now East Bengal are looking to strengthen the squad, and there's certain players who are going to leave the club, others will be joining. And if we look at it, at the strategy that Carlos Kodrat seems to have put together, he's given an extended list to the club recruiters and said, these are the players I want. Can East Bengal sign them? Some of them maybe, some of them maybe not. That's the business of football, the business of transfers. If you look at the squad from the last season, about the players who've been retained, there is sort of an axis from the back to the front. You have retained Prabsukan. You've retained defender Hijaji Maher. You've retained Sal Crespo. You've retained the talented Mahesh Naurem and Nandasekar Kumar. And of course, you've retained Clayton Silva. And that's an interesting one because a lot of fans are asking, can Clayton Silva perform like he's done in the last two seasons? He's been the main marksman for the red and gold. But at 37, can Clayton continue to do that with a longer and extended league? And East Bengal, of course, not only has the league, the Duran Cup and the Super Cup or Federation Cup, whatever cup competition we will have in Indian football, they also have to play the AFC Champions League 2 qualifiers to try and get into the group stage. So that gives added sort of headache, pressure on the coach, on the club management to try and find the right players. One player that they have on a pre-contract is one of the best foreigners of the last season, Mehdi Talal from Punjab FC. Sought after by multiple clubs, but East Bengal seem to be getting him. That adds a lot of quality to East Bengal FC. At the back, in the goalkeeping position, Devjit Mujumdar has signed for the red and gold. He returns for another stint at 36. Devjit showed in the final games for Chennai FC, save Jada's back. Can he put pressure on Prabsukan? Yeah, he can. Will be interesting to see. But maybe Prabsukan also raises his level. Then if we continue, Prabhat Lakra has been signed as a wing back. Gives you some options because Mandar Rao Desai doesn't seem to be continuing with the club. Nishu Kumar was on loan. Amanjot Singh Khabra, age is catching up with him. And Edwin Wanspal never settled into East Bengal. Then there's this holding 6th position at East Bengal. Shobik Chakraborty has been the main player. Ajay Chetri, who's on loan, was very often an alternative. Now the club is looking at options, and Kodrat has put down some very interesting names. Suresh Wangjam, Vineet Rai, Vibin Mohanan. Suresh Wangjam, of course, used to be a player under Kodrat at BFC. He has a long-term contract at BFC, and it's not clear if BFC actually would be willing to sell Suresh. Vineet Rai, who was with Mumbai City FC the last 2 seasons, is set to sign or already has signed for Punjab FC. So he's not coming to East Bengal. And with Vipin Mohan, as with other Kerala Blasters players, it's not clear if the Blasters are willing to sell or rather keep the player. So the search continues for East Bengal as they are on a rebuilding mission. The aim has to be top 6 next season, and that will not be easy for Carlos Cuadrat and his men. And the transfer market, that's going to open on the 1st of June. So we'll be keeping an eye surely on who East Bengal FC are able to bring in to strengthen the squad further. Well, that's my take on it. As always, like this video, share this video, subscribe to arunfoot here on YouTube and on my other social medias, and do also visit arunfoot.com. I'll be back very, very soon. Bye for now.